as the shamed nurse Lucy Letby, who was locked up for a life sentence for taking the lives of babies while serving as a nurse at hospital, has now been allocated a barrister, and a subscriber's comment from the past might not seem so bizarre after all. Hi there, and thank you for joining me in another video for the channel just gone viral. In this video we bring you a news report surrounding Lucy Letby, who previously worked as a nurse in the NHS, who took the lives of several babies and tried to take the lives of others. Breaking news reports surrounding Lucy Letby and her imprisonment for a life sentence may now be brought back to court under certain conditions with regards to being beyond reasonable doubt. Lucy Letby has been appointed a new barrister who will try to overturn her convictions for taking the lives of children on the grounds that the evidence presented to the jury was unreliable. Mark MacDonald of Furnivall Chambers, a specialist in criminal defence, has taken over the case and told The Telegraph and other news outlets that he was gathering reports. But on Thursday, it emerged that Mr MacDonald will take the case to the Criminal Cases Review Commission, also known as the CCRC. Although the new team will not be arguing that the original defence team was deficit. Back in August 2023, Lucy Letby was convicted of taking the lives of 7 newborn babies and the attempted taking of the lives of 6 other infants. A retrial which ended in July also found her guilty of taking the lives of another child. The TV star barrister Robert Rinder has even joined the chorus of people wanting to express their concerns about the trial of the convicted woman Lucy Letby. The NHS neonatal nurse is currently serving 15 whole life sentences for taking the lives of 7 and also the attempted taking the lives of another 7 while working at the Countess of Chester Hospital. Despite her numerous convictions following a year later long trial at Manchester Crown Court in 2023, a growing number of public figures began to raise questions over aspects of the evidence used to convict the 34-year-old. Guardian reported this week that notes by Lucy Letby in which she appeared to confess to the crimes were penned after she was told by her GP and her hospital's head of occupational health and well-being to write down her feelings on pen and paper. Nova Media Ash Sparker wrote on X, "I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be an expert in complex criminal cases, but I think that if I had been sitting on the jury, I'd consider the very definition of reasonable doubt." There has been further impact by Judge Rinder, the TV personality, who responded, "I am an expert in complex criminal cases, and from the information now in the public domain, there appears to be a great deal of concern about this case." Earlier this week, former Cabinet Minister Sir David Davis said he believed it is highly probable Lucy Letby is innocent. Appearing on Good Morning Britain on Monday, the 2nd of September, the former Brexit Secretary said he believes that there is more reasonable doubt over Lucy Letby's conviction than people know. Lucy Letby has now been appointed a new barrister who will try to overturn her conviction on the grounds the evidence presented to the jury was unreliable. Mark MacDonald of Furnivall Chambers, a specialist in criminal defence, has taken over the case and told the Daily Telegraph and the Telegraph and other news outlets that he was gathering experts and other specialists together. It is understood that Lucy Letby had been unwilling to lose Ben Myers KC, her original counsel, after developing a bond with the barrister, which sounds a bit creepy in itself. It is understood Mr Myers will continue to lead the appeal against her recent convictions of taking the lives, especially of baby K. But on Thursday it emerged that Mr MacDonald will take the case to the criminal cases. The change to Lucy Letby's legal team comes ahead of an inquiry into the hospital where she worked, which is due to start next week. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. As a previous subscriber pointed out a very long time ago, that Lucy Letby might not be guilty after all. I hope you enjoyed the video and the content. Consider smashing subscribe and being part of the family and community, and turn on the notifications bell and give the video a thumbs up. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.